Hello, and welcome to our channel. We are presenting excellent graduate school recruitment advertisements from top Korean universities. If you are looking for a great opportunity in cutting-edge research, please pay close attention. Let's move towards Ad 1. The recruiting university is Yonsei University School of Medicine for Jung's lab. Professor Young Hyun Ho is the academic advisor for this lab. The research focuses on pain control using optogenetics and neuromodulation for nerve injury and chronic pain. Recruitment fields are neuromedicine and neurobiology. Documents required include your resume, cover letter, transcript, and official English test scores. Financial support includes tuition and living expenses, and the deadline is 2025-12-31. Contact person is Yang Hee So via email ahuis103@daum.net. Let's move towards Ad 2. This position is at Pusan National University College of Medicine in Team Organelle Dynamics. Professor Sung Hyun is recruiting 1 master's, 1 doctoral, and 1 integrated course student. The research explores organelle dynamics and quality control in neurodegenerative disorders. Recruitment fields include molecular and cellular medicine, cell biology, and brain and cognitive science. The lab website is https://hyunmisung, wixsite, com, sunglab 2024. Documents needed are a resume, personal statement, transcript, degree certificate, and a letter of recommendation. The position offers tuition and living expenses support, and the deadline is 2025-11-28. Email Professor Sung Hyun at esungapusan.ace.kr. Let's move towards ADDI 3. Chonnam National University College of Agriculture and Life Sciences is recruiting 1 doctoral and 1 integrated course student. Professor Ok Ran Lee's lab researches plant molecular physiology and advanced breeding technology. Specific research topics include ginseng saponin biosynthesis and plant tissue culture. Master's students receive 1 million to 2.2 million won, and doctoral students receive 1.6 million to 3 million won per month. The lab website is https://ja.sc/slab. Co-KR recruitment fields are food crops and horticultural crops and botany. Documents required are a resume, cover letter, papers, abstracts, and transcripts. The deadline is 2025-11-30. Email Professor Ok Ran Lee at impisleyjanu.ac.kr for more details. Let's move towards AD 4. This is an advertisement from Kyungpook National University College of Medicine, Cranial Nerve Disease Research. Professor Bae Jae-seong is seeking master's, doctoral, and integrated course students for the BK21 Plus project. Research areas include Alzheimer's disease and aging, specifically the role of abnormal lipid metabolism and new drug development. Students are guaranteed the highest level of financial support for both master's and doctoral programs. Documents to be submitted are a resume, cover letter, degree certificate, and transcript. The lab website is https://docs.home, kanu, ac, kr, home, carry, and the deadline is 2025-11-30. Contact Professor Bae Jae-seong via email ejsbae@eknu.ac.kr. Let's move towards 85. Kyungpook National University College of Medicine Department of Microbiology is recruiting doctoral and integrated course students. Professor Kim Sung-jun's molecular viral immunology laboratory researches new and variant viruses. The research focuses on vaccine and therapeutic development, viral pathogenesis, and innate immune mechanisms using single-cell transcriptomics. The position offers a full tuition scholarship, BK21 scholarship plus alpha, living expenses support, and lab accident insurance. Recruitment fields are infectious medicine, microbiology, and cell biology. Required documents are a resume and cover letter. The deadline is 2025-11-20. Email Professor Kim Sung-jun at sjkim0080kanu.ac.kr. Let's move towards AD 6. This ad is for Chungnam National University College of Medicine Nephrology Department. Professor The Maximum is recruiting 1 master's student for the 2025 Korean RPAH project. Research focuses on dementia treatment drug screening, the connection between Alzheimer's and renal disease, and the pathology of AKI and CKD. Recruitment fields include cell biology, molecular biology, and neurobiology. Financial support covers tuition and living expenses. Required documents are a resume, cover letter, degree certificate, and transcript. The deadline is 2025-11-14. Contact Kim Jwa Jin at kjjj221nnaver.com. Let's move towards 87. Ewha Womans University Institute of Medical Sciences is recruiting 1 master's and 1 integrated course student. Professor Park Jun-Beom's lab researches the mechanism of atrial fibrillation and treatment development. Other research areas include assessing cardiac function in space environment models and iPSC-derived cardiomyocytes drug screening. Recruitment field is applied medicine. Documents required are a resume, cover letter, and degree certificate. The deadline is 2025-11-30. Contact Park Hye-Wan at kiko0615@dam.net for inquiries. Let's move towards ADDI 8. Jeju National University College of Veterinary Medicine is recruiting for Professor Choi Ji-eun's lab. The lab seeks 1 master's, 1 doctoral, and 1 integrated course student. Research focuses on neurodegenerative diseases induced by endocrine imbalances and the efficacy of stress resilience genes as a treatment. Other studies explore environmental hormones, mitochondrial function, and exosome secretion. The lab website is https sites Google view neurobiochem. Salary includes full tuition and living expenses support plus performance incentives. Recruitment fields are neuromedicine, biochemistry, and brain and cognitive science. Required documents are a resume and cover letter. The deadline is 2025-11-20. Email Professor Choi Ji-eun at choigejejunu-kr. Let's move towards AD 9. Ewha Womans University Department of Life Sciences Cell. Biochemistry Laboratory is recruiting 1 master's, 1 doctoral, and 1 integrated course student. Professor Young-woo Jin is the academic advisor. Research focuses on bone metabolism, steatohepatitis regulation, and tumor-associated macrophages in metastatic cancer. Recruitment fields are cell biology, biochemistry, and molecular biology. The lab website is http://abuha.ac.kr.jong. Documents required are a resume, personal statement, degree certificate, and transcript. Salary includes tuition support and partial living expenses support, and the deadline is 2025-11-30. Email Professor Young-woo Jin at jongwiabubihade@acr. Let's move towards AD 10. This final ad is for Yonsei University School of Medicine Department of Laboratory Medicine. Professor Lee Sung-tae's lab focuses on cfDNA-based cancer diagnosis and monitoring. Research includes various short and long-read sequencing studies and the development of bioinformatics and algorithms. The lab website is https://sites Google view diagnostic laboratory home. Recruitment field is genetic and genomic medicine. Contact Miri Park at miri9981ayats.ac. The deadline and required documents were not specified in the provided text.